So for today's lesson, we are just going to do a review of the mid-module, a little bit of remediation, so that we can review, reassess, and improve those scores. So the first question we're going to look at is simplify the expression 6 minus 3x and 2x plus 1. So remember, we combine like terms. Remember, we have variable terms, which are terms that have a variable, and we have constants. Our constants are like terms, and our variable terms are like terms if they have the same variable. So looking at the two expressions, I'm going to rewrite this out. And I have 6 minus 3x as one expression, and I have 2 plus 1. All right? So putting my variable terms together, I have negative 3x, and I have a positive 2. So that's why I'm putting the plus there. And then I have 6 and a positive 1. So my negative 3x plus 2x gives me negative x, and my 6 plus 1 gives me 5. So here, remember, these are expressions. There's no equal signs. So there's nothing there for me to solve. For the next one, I'm going to simplify the expression. So I have the negative on the outside. So let me rewrite this. All right, so I have this negative here, which means I'm going to distribute a negative to everything inside of my parentheses. So I have negative 5x plus 1, and I have a positive 2x. So my negative 5x and my positive 2, I combine them together because they are variable terms. So I get negative 3x plus 1. And that is all because my constant can't go anywhere, it has nothing to combine with. For the next one, we're going to solve the equation. So remember, when we solve the equation, we distribute, combine like terms, move the variable to one side. So looking at either side of my equation, I don't have to distribute, I don't have to combine like terms, but I am going to move the variable. So I'm going to rewrite it. 5x plus 1 equals 3x plus 5. I'm going to subtract 3x from both sides. So I have 2x plus 1 is equal to 5. Subtract 1 from both sides. I have 2x is equal to 4. Divide both sides by 2. And I get that x is equal to 2. All right. We can check our answer by plugging in, and I highly, highly, highly recommend that you do this. 5 times 2 is 10, so I have 10 plus 1. 3 times 2 is 6, so I have 6 plus 5. 10 plus 1 is 11. 6 plus 5 is 11. X equals 2 is our solution. All right, for the next one, solve the following equation. I have 3 times x plus 2 is equal to 11x plus 9. So I'm going to rewrite it. Remember our steps. So the first thing I'm going to do is distribute. So I have 3x plus 6 is equal to 11x plus 9. So again, looking at my equation, there's nothing for me to do on either side in terms of combining like terms. So I'm going to move the variable. So I'm going to subtract 3x from both sides. Get 6 is equal to 8x plus 9. Subtract 9 from both sides. Negative 3 is equal to 8x. Divide both sides by 8. And I get that x is equal to negative 8 over 3. Negative 3 over 8. All right, so just 2 more questions to review. And how this goes, reviews writing, verbal expressions, and algebraic expressions. So for the first one, it says write an algebraic expression for the verbal sentence. 3/4 of the sum of a number and 10. All right, so here we see we have the sum of a number and 10. So that is 10, x plus 10. And they're saying 3/4 of that number, or 3/4 of that sum. So it's saying 3/4 of the sum of a number and 10. So we have 3/4 times x plus 10. All right, now we're going to write a verbal sentence. So remember, there are multiple ways that you can write this. We can say, and I'm going to write it down here, we can say 3/5 of the difference of a number and 20 increased by 4. All right, so there are various ways you can use difference, you can use minus, you can use add, different variables, not variables, but different words that you can use. One key thing is making sure, especially if it's a multiple choice question, that you go through and you compare your verbal to your algebraic or your algebraic to your verbal. All right, so now you're going to complete a few quick questions to test your understanding on the Illuminate platform. That will also help you get a little more familiar with using Illuminate as well.